OmniScan RollerFORM inspection, preparation, and acquisition. From the title bar, select Open and select one of the pre-configured files for the OmniScan RollerFORM. Select Menu, Part, and enter the thickness for the component. Make any adjustment to the general gain sensitivity and to the TCG gain. We want the interface signal to be approximately 75 to 100% amplitude and the backwall signal approximately 75 to 100% amplitude, and we'll increase the backwall using the TCG gain so as not to distort the near surface resolution near 0 millimeters on the A scan. Make any adjustment to gate A as necessary. We want gate A start position to be within about 1.5 millimeters of the interface. Ensure a threshold so that the baseline noise does not interfere in the gate and appear on the C-scan, and a gate length long enough to cover the back wall. Select Menu, Scan, Area, and define the area of the C-scan. The blue ruler on the long axis of the C-scan is controlled by the wheel encoder on encoder 1. The scan start position of 0 and the scan stop at 300 millimeters to define the length. The data will be recorded at a 1 millimeter resolution. The green index axis is a function of the aperture and the number of elements used in the probe. Selection of the index end, we see a 48 millimeter probe distance that's automatically calculated by the software. A single stroke would be 0, a 2-line inspection would be 48, and a 3-line in this example is 97. Switch to full screen mode. Wet the RollerFORM probe and the component. Select the Start Acquisition button, which is the right-hand button on the RollerFORM, and it will clear the encoders. Move the RollerFORM forward to complete the first line scan. Drive the RollerFORM past the end of the C-scan patch so that it turns red in the title bar at the top of the display. Pick up the RollerFORM and position it for line scan number 2. Select the left clicker or indexer button on the RollerFORM, and it will reset the scan axis to 0 millimeters and index the probe over 48 millimeters. Move the RollerFORM forward for acquisition line number 2. Again, we drive it past the 300 millimeter mark until it turns red at the top of the screen so that when I pick up the RollerFORM, it won't interfere with any data I've already acquired. Reposition it for the third scan and select the left clicker button or indexer button. Move the probe to complete the C-scan. Select the pause on the instrument panel. Navigate back to normal screen mode. Select Menu, File, Data Settings, and enter a file name for the data file. Select the Save Data button on the OmniScan, and the data file is saved to the SD memory card.